Motorsports of KC, circle track, street, or drag strip, or if you want to go off-roading, they've got that special equipment you need to be faster, better looking, and safer. Located in Kansas City, Kansas at 6285 State Avenue, come on in and see Brad, Barry, or Bobby for that special speed or custom item. Motorsports of KC is glad to sponsor the Racer of the Week. Let's check with Mike Kraft and see who that racer for this week will be. Here with the Racer of the Week for week number 4, Ted Ballinger. Ted from halfway, Missouri. Man, tell me where that's at.
That's halfway between Bolivar and Buffalo. A little bitty town on 32 Highway.
So it's not too far from here then?
No, 8 miles.
So I guess you could say, or we could call this your home track.
It is. It's my home track. I started racing this track 7 years ago.
Now, in what class was it that you started out, Ted?
Super stock. It's like a late model, but limited motors.
Okay, so kind of get the picture in our mind. It's a late model body,
right,
with not quite as powerful a motor as what they're running, but
no.
Same tires, small tires.
You get to run D55 Hoosiers.
Okay. So you ran that for a while, and then decided you're going to move into B-Mods. Now, how long have you been into B-Mods?
About 5 years.
Yeah.
Been running B-Mods.
And now, what tracks? If we wanted to come watch Ted Ballinger run, where would we go?
I raced Bolivar, Urbana, Lebanon, Midway up there.
Yeah.
And I race a few out-of-town tracks.
Yeah.
Nevada, been there. Been to Butler, Humboldt. I like to go and put a few more under my belt one of these days.
Pretty much hang around southwest Missouri though here, and like these dirt tracks around here.
Oh, I love dirt racing.
Now, last week you were saying track might have been just a little bit rough. First week, which you know is kind of expected on the first night, but things are looking a little bit better to you tonight?
Oh yeah, last week was a little rough, heavy. A lot of mud. This week it looks a lot better.
Yeah.
Of course, do a little warmer weather. I think it's going to be a good night of racing.
Yeah. So I'm sure you're looking forward to getting out there and seeing really what the car can probably do, because last week wasn't a fair test.
Right.
Yeah.
Can't wait for tonight.
All right. Well, we're going to follow you around a little bit here tonight and see how things go. We got a couple of cameras we're going to be watching out the front and the back, so we'll check back in with you right after the hot laps and see if you're going to make any changes to the car, what's going to happen, how it's looking to you.
Okay. All right.
All right. We'll check back with you, Ted. Have some fun out there, man.
Oh, I plan on it. Thanks a lot. I'm taking a few turns out. A little bit loose.
Yeah, right there.
Ted, I noticed you're making some adjustments on the car. I've been out for some hot laps. What's it looking like?
Right now it looks a little heavy, so I was trying to loosen it up a little more so don't push so much in the corner.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Well, all right.
We'll see how the heat race runs.
Yeah. Well, we'll check back in with you after the heat race and see what's going on, but just a few little minor changes on the rear end, just get her hooked up a little better.
Right.
All righty.
All right, thanks.
Margaret, maybe Mother's Day weekend, but looks like moms are still out here working.
Oh yeah.
This your usual job here is for tire pressure?
Yeah, but I try to get out of it.
Tonight's your night though, huh?
Exactly.
All
Only
right.
one here tonight.
Yeah. Answer me this. About how much difference tire pressure do they run from side to side? Do you?
Oh, anywhere between a pound to 2 pounds.
On the less on the left side?
Yeah, less on the left side, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't bother you anymore. You go right ahead and finish up there, but happy Mother's Day.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, but it doesn't help it. It's still missing. Plug is one full. I can put my fingers in there and it's still missing. I say when you start that spacer up, throw it in the trash.
Set to go one more time, coming off turn number 4, green flag in the air. Little bit of smoke coming off the 27 of Terry Williams. We'll keep an eye on that machine as they head off down the backstretch into turns 3 and 4. Colt Cheevers up front. Sliding up the track just a little bit in turns 3 and 4. Ryan Eddy took a look down on the inside. Nothing there, falls back in line as Hobbs now clears the second spot again. Ryan Eddy runs in third. Ballinger still in fourth. Terry Williams holds on to that fifth position. As we now begin to click off the laps here in our feature event for the B-Mods. Terry Williams trying to find a path around the 17 of Ballinger. Can't find his way around, falls back in line as the second, third, fourth, fifth spot, all separated by a couple of car lengths. Dallas Scott sitting just outside the top five, running in the sixth spot. But up front, it's all Cole Cheevers as he's opened up a full straightaway over Dwayne Hobbs, number 5. Scott in the 17 machine in danger of going a lap down as Cole Cheevers draws a bead on that blue 17 machine. Hobbs and Ryan Eddy still battling for the number 2 position. Ryan Eddy seeming to get stronger as this race goes along. Cole Cheevers makes his way around the lap car. Ryan Eddy now trying to take away that second spot from Dwayne Hobbs. Had the inside lane there for a minute, couldn't make it stick. Now goes back to work as they come off turn number 4. Cole Cheevers a full straightaway ahead of the second place battle. Hobbs and Eddy still battling for that runner-up spot. Ted Ballinger holding on to the 4th spot. No pressure from anywhere as the white flag comes out. 1 lap to go for the leader, Cole Cheevers. Through turns 3 and 4, one final time as he comes down the front stretch now. The 45 of Cole Cheevers. Driving the Allen Auto Sports number 45. He'll win it tonight. Dwayne Hobbs finishing up in the 2 spot. Ryan Eddy in the 3rd position. And Ted Ballinger finishing up in 4th. Terry Williams rounding out your top.
Well, we're here with the Racer of the Week, Ted Ballinger. Ted, a good run out there. The heat race went real good. Just didn't make a whole lot of changes, but went out in the feature, started 4th, finished 4th, so you got to be happy with that.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. The track's dry, slicked up a little bit, but there just ain't much passing room out there. It's mainly following the leader, I thought, tonight. So, but I'm pretty happy with 4th.
Yeah. I was going to say a small field, but still some good racing going on out there, and finished 4th out there. But I wanted to present you with the Motorsports of KC Racer of the Week. That's a $50 coupon in there, and that's good for on a $100 purchase at Motorsports of KC. And really glad to have you for the Racer of the Week for week 4.
I appreciate it. I'm glad to be on it. I've never been on one before, so I'm pretty happy.
Well, I say the $50 ain't too bad either.
No, $50 ain't gonna be bad because I order a lot of parts. So I'll call him.
All right, you heard that, Brad. He's going to be calling you up, buddy.
You better have some parts.
Okay, once again, your Racer of the Week for week 4, Ted Ballinger. Ted, it's been a pleasure working with you tonight, and looking forward to seeing this.
Okay, all right, thanks. And since it's Mother's Day weekend, I want to say Happy Mother's Day to my mom. So,
all right, thank you, sir. Yep.